Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam and I'm one of the recreation managers here that oversees the facility operations at this wonderful community center here in Maryland Heights. I want to thank you for watching this video, but I also want to be able to give you some guidelines and some understanding of things that may be going on as we transition into this first phase of opening up the community center. First thing is that everyone does have to pre-register for their time slot that they're going to be working out in. In order to pre-register, you must be a member of the Maryland Heights Community Center. If you are a member, then you should have received an email that explains how to enter the lottery. Each person will have a chance to be selected for up to 3 time slots per week. If you are selected, you will be contacted by one of the Community Center Customer Relations Specialists via phone to let you know that you have been awarded some time slots. As a reminder, you must be 18 years or older to be able to enter. The hours of operation, we're giving 8 time slots per day, but we're only going to be operating Monday through Friday. Each time slot is an hour and a half, and we are going to require people to only show up during the time slots they are awarded. So you have an hour and a half to get checked in, and then work out, clean up, and then exit the facility so that we can take time to disinfect all of the equipment, all the stations, all the door handles that have been touched and whatnot before the next session comes in, and that's all for your safety as we kind of move forward with that. Also, we're going to be strictly enforcing social distancing. You got to be 6 feet away from the next person standing next to you, and you do have to have a mask. Okay, we're going to require you to have a mask entering the facility and while you're transitioning from one point to the next as you go to the locker room or up to the fitness area. The mask while you're working out is not required. We have everything distanced out based on the St. Louis County guidelines, but while you're transitioning between pieces of equipment or throughout the facility, the mask will be required. Another thing is that even though we've got this great facility and we got all this space, the lobby area and the front desk area are not open to congregating. The front desk or the welcome desk area, we'll have people there manning the phones to answer calls and do all that kind of stuff, but we will not be taking any day of registrations or selling of memberships or anything of that during phase 1. We're going to be following all of St. Louis County guidelines as we move forward, and that's for the safety of our staff and you guys coming into the facility. So further regulations and stuff may be coming out later on, including in phases 2 and further into opening the facility. But follow us on our social media, check our websites, give us a phone call. We're going to try to get that information out to you guys as much as we can.
When you arrive for your session, please proceed to the front entrance. If a line forms outside the entrance, please practice social distancing and leave 6 feet of space from the person in front of you. Masks are required inside the community center. If you forget your mask or if your mask becomes non-functional, we will have a small supply of masks available. When you get inside, please sanitize your hands with the provided cleaner and proceed to check in. Our staff will confirm that you are on the roster for the session. You must be pre-registered for these sessions. We are not able to accept any walk-in patrons during this time. We will then ask you a series of questions that relate to the COVID-19 symptoms and take your temperature using a touchless thermometer. We will not allow anyone who has a temperature of 100.4 or higher to enter the facility. Swipe your key fob and continue to either of the locker rooms, our fitness center or Indoor Aquatic Center. Please be aware of the posted signs throughout the building.
My name is Austin. I am the recreation specialist over fitness. Today I'm just going to let you guys go over some of the stuff, the new guidelines that have been put in place by St. Louis County regarding the fitness area. All of our walkways are going to be clearly marked with arrows. We're going to be working on that today to make sure you know where the entrance and exit is, to follow those lines through the weight equipment as well. Also, when you come in to check in, you'll notice that we are having 1 up, 1 down on the stairs to meet the social distancing requirements. We want to make sure people only coming up at one time. If there's somebody waiting at the top, they'll have to wait until the person comes up to go down. The cardio equipment here, you're going to see when you come in that it has been spaced out. Certain machines are going to be closed due to the social distancing here, but all of our cardio equipment is required to be at least 12 foot apart. We've allotted for the 12 feet apart and a walkway that's at least 36 inches to make sure everyone's staying safe. When you come in, you're also going to notice that a lot of our weight equipment is separated as well. It's a little bit different than the cardio equipment, as in our weight equipment only has to be 6 to 8 feet apart with the 36-inch walkway in between. But you'll see that we've kind of spread out the machinery to where we have each of the benches around 8 feet apart. We had to take some of our rubber dumbbells down because it didn't meet the requirements of a hard surface to wipe down. But you will be able to use all the metal weights and dumbbells. If you look towards some of the machines, it's going to look a little bit different when you come in here, because a lot of the machines have been spread out or moved the social distance requirements. Another thing you're going to make sure you want to do is wipe down machines before and after use. Make sure everything is sanitized before you use the machine, and also for the next person who comes up to use it after you. Then we also want to remind you guys to bring your own water bottle. Our water bottle fillers attached to the fountains will be open, but we are going to be closing all the water fountains. It's especially important for fitness. Make sure you're staying hydrated, so bring your own water bottles. So as of right now, all fitness rooms or classrooms are going to be closed because they can't follow the social distancing guidelines. The track is also going to be staying closed as well because we can't meet the social distance requirement on the 2-person track if people are passing or things of that nature.
Hey everybody, this is Travis. I'm the aquatic supervisor over here with the City of Maryland Heights. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going to happen different in the pool once we open. You're not going to sign up through a lottery like you are for the fitness center. All sign-ups will be done through the pool through an app called Mind Body. This is what we use for our functional training, our swim lessons, and fitness classes. So you'll actually sign up for it like a class in a certain time slot. So we can have 3 lap swimmers in here at one time. We can also have up to 12 people in the regular part of the pool. The only thing that would be another caveat out there, in the lazy river or the current channel that is here, 4 people in there at a time max, all going against the current and obviously social distancing while they're in there. Once you sign up, your Mind Body, you'll pick either one of the 3 lap lanes that will guarantee you your spot for your lap swim, or you'll pick the class that will include general swim, which will be one of 12 positions for out there. The lazy river will be a first come first serve on who can be in there at that time. The times will cut out 15 minutes prior to the rest of the building closure for that time slot. That way it gives you a moment to get in, change if you need to, and get ready to get out. So once that time slot ends, you have to be out of the building. After you make it through the lobby, once you get checked in up there, we'll check in with a head guard in the pool behind the plexiglass, looking there with their mask on, ready for you. They'll call each person in individually to check them off. At that point, they will assign you to a chair. This is where you'll be able to drop all of your items, your bags, and any other stuff you have. Each of those areas are socially distancing apart. You can exit at any time. Prior to the end of your time, you're not to be here for the full hour and 15 minutes in the pool. And you'll exit out of the stairs, grab your items, and then make your way to the locker room. If you do want to check out any equipment, we will have kickboards, and we will have water weights available. No noodles will be available. You can check that out with the head guard when you check in. You'll leave those items on your chair once you're completed, and those, along with everything else, will be sanitized and disinfected before the next trip. And then as you enter the building, you're going to be required to wear a mask. You guys can wear that mask all the way to the pool deck until you drop off your items in your chair, but then you can remove your mask into the water. Exit the water, you guys can put your mask back on,